Hi all, welcome to the 19th episode of Business Line's Trending Commodity Picks. One of the problems that we face with food today is increasing prices of wheat and atta or wheat flour. Data from the Ministry of Consumer Affairs show that wheat prices have increased by 3.3% year-on-year to Rs 31.63 per kilo. Atta prices have increased by 1.5% to Rs 36.67. Flour or atta is available only about Rs 37.5 a kilo. Why have wheat prices increased? One of the reasons is that the market is witnessing supply-demand pressure. This is mainly because India's procurement of wheat for buffer stocks has been affected since 2022. The situation since then has been a little worrisome. Looking back, there have been an upward swing since 2022. In 2022, unseasonal rains affected the crop. As a result, wheat production dropped to 107.74 million tons, lower than in 2021. This affected procurement of wheat by the Food Corporation of India. In 2022, it dropped to a 14-year low of 18.79 million tons. In 2023, wheat production was affected by a heat wave that swept through the country during February-March. It led to the shriveling of the grain, estimated at 110.55 million tons. The procurement was only 26.07 million tons. This year, the wheat production has been pegged at a record 113.29 million tons. However, the procurement for buffer stocks has only been marginally higher at 26.59 million tons. What have buffer stocks got to do with the price that we pay for wheat and atta? You might wonder. Lower stocks with the government results in the supply of wheat through ration shops being affected. Thus, there is a pressure in the open market, and as a result, prices surge. The government has been making efforts to control prices. Last year, it sold wheat in the open market under the open market sales scheme to flour mills and end users. Besides, it began to sell atta under Bharat Atta at Rs 27.5 a kilo. Bharat Atta was sold to Kendriya Bhandar and other cooperative outlets. This reined in prices to some extent. India could have imported wheat, but imported wheat has two problems. One, India imposes a 40% customs duty on wheat imports. Two, when the global market gets to know that India is importing wheat, prices tend to rise. Anyhow, there is some relief now. The Ministry of Food and Consumer Affairs has begun selling Bharat Atta again this year. The price, however, will be Rs 300 for a 10 kilo bag. The government is also planning to sell wheat to mills through open market sales scheme. This will likely rein in prices. At any cost, wheat and atta prices should come under pressure from February onwards as the new crop will be due then. The weather is expected to be conducive. Besides, the Indian Council for Agriculture Research has come up with heat-tolerant varieties. All this will ensure that wheat prices are under control.
Thank you all for tuning in. Until we meet in our next episode on yet another interesting topics. Bye all.